the most, well, the season is one of the most exciting seasons for us Canadians. If you know, you know.
That's right, everyone loves Christmas.
It's Swiss Chalet Festive Special season. It's like tradition. Everybody has to get one of these at least during the holiday seasons.
Every Christmas I eat at least one of these, at least one.
So we'll show you which ones we got, and then we can kind of go into the different options there are, what they come with, yada, yada, yada. These guys are plain Jane, boring Janes.
Traditional. I prefer
Traditional.
traditional.
I'm just kidding.
The classic. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know if Eric wants to open his since it's a bit further
Let me
away.
open my box for you.
Eric got the
You're inside.
quarter chicken dinner.
In all its glory. Look
Quarter
at that.
chicken.
Oh man, quarter chicken, white bun, the stuffing, fries, and the, well, chalet sauce that I'll be sharing with somebody else because it's not my thing. The cranberry sauce.
Is that a well, that's the one thing I always pass on. Thank God they put it on the side.
You gotta
and
try it,
box
though.
it always comes with the Lindor chocolates.
That's
right.
5-pack of chocolates.
5-pack.
You gotta try the cranberry. Maybe you like it now, who knows? I went different because if you guys know me, you know.
I really think of this. The box here went super crazy. Then you would never.
I
think
went
of somebody
even
eating.
more Canadian. I got the festive special, but I got it all chopped up in a poutine form.
Look at that.
I know it doesn't look like much, but there's the fries, there is the rotisserie chicken, the cheese. This you pour over top. Oh, I didn't get stuffing.
We got the better deal.
I'm supposed to have stuffing with mine.
They've screwed this up before in the past, and you
Oh,
haven't.
it says right on there it has stuffing. It's supposed to be all the fixings
Is it
of.
buried underneath that chicken there somewhere?
No, it's all the fixings of the festive special in just a poutine form, and I didn't get the freaking stuffing.
Don't worry, I'll let you know what you're missing when I get mine.
Ah!
The stuffing is so good. It's just like a simple.
Well, it's like a stovetop stuffing, but
yeah,
it's
but
just
it's
that
so
makes
good.
it the festive special. I got the cranberry sauce too, which I'll try.
They remembered your sauce.
And then I also they gave me a gravy and a dipping sauce, so you can choose whatever
Oh, look at that. Fancy.
one you
Let's
want.
see. Oh, yeah, look at
Gravy,
that gravy
dipping
and
sauce.
chalet sauce.
I like the dipping sauce better, but
And I got the same as Eric. Quarter chicken dinner, so dark meat. I like leg, bun, stuffing, cranberry sauce, gravy. Or not cranberry, gravy, chalet sauce,
Steve doesn't know
and
what
a
he's
whole
talking
bunch of
about.
French fries.
The dark meat is where it's at.
all right, do you want to get a shot of me pouring this?
Yeah, let's see this. So
I'm
let's just,
so bothered by the no stuffing.
let's just show them a close up of that. That's the chalet
The
sauce
chalet
there.
sauce. Maybe I'll do this part chalet sauce, and I'll try. I don't even know.
Why can you have these?
To be honest, if I've ever actually tried the gravy at Swiss Chalet, so let's.
It looks like brown gelatinous slop to me.
It just looks obviously less thickums.
Sure looks a lot like the.
Oh, it smells good. Actually, maybe I like the gravy.
Well,
Either
know
way.
now. You didn't even dip a fry or something, so you're
Well,
buckling
I
it
mean,
now.
I'm not gonna like not like it. It's just if it's like preferred. So this would be cooler with the stuffing.
Swiss.
I love you, but
Sure, I know for sure I've ordered that in the past and they completely screwed it up. And I think they forgot the stuffing as well. No,
It was
they forgot the chicken on me. That was it.
Yeah.
Like,
The protein that you ordered this like a year ago or something?
yeah, I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna step outside my comfort zone. I like poutine, but you know, rather than getting the usual
Yeah.
like chicken dinner, I'll get the poutine, and they didn't give me any chicken.
Because I think we reviewed it, you liked it, so we're like, we're having dinner a weekend after,
yeah.
and you're like, I'm just willing to order because it was awesome, and then no chicken.
If you guys want to see what this is supposed to look like, go back to one of our videos, and if you remember, we'll like pop it up here. When we did try last year, the festive special poutines, it's so good, and it's missing the stuffing.
Well, it's just annoying. The stuffing's always so good. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a straight up Canadian, like Swiss Chalet is famous, obviously, for their rotisserie chicken. If people don't know, so it's just rotisserie chicken. It's nice. The skin's always nice and crispy, and then
For me, Swiss Chalet is definitely a nostalgia thing. Like,
yeah.
it's like a family restaurant, but it's like a super like one bite in and you're already. Come on, guys, don't be polite on camera. Y'all know when you're sitting at home eating this, you're just digging in with your fingers. Just dig on in there. But yeah, Swiss Chalet is super nostalgic.
the chalet sauce so good.
Because when I was a kid, my parents would go there because it was like affordable, but it was like a sit-down restaurant.
Well, it's still it's still. It's a sit-down restaurant, but it's not expensive by any means.
Now, Swiss Chalet, I will say that you did pretty good with this chicken on here. Like, there's a lot of chicken on this.
It's not dry?
I mean, with the gravy and stuff, it's
Get
okay.
a shot of this here.
The skin on the Swiss Chalet rotisserie chicken is so good. It's crispy. It's juicy.
When I was a kid,
Stuffing's a little dry for me.
Well, maybe Swiss Chalet was not on their game. They've probably done 800 million of these orders in the past, like...
Well, now you can make, like, because it used to be the only option was the quarter chicken dinner. The only option is either, so quarter chicken dinner is either you get the leg or you get the breast. And then they would give you the stuffing and all that stuff. And now you can make, like, any meal a festive special where they'll give you the gravy, the stuffing, the cranberry sauce, and the chocolates to anything on their menu, I think.
For an extra fee.
Cheapens the whole thing, in my opinion, but whatever.
Because every year I have to see if my taste buds have changed. Maybe my world, maybe I've grown as a person.
Every year, every like couple of months when you eat this.
That's true. Who am I kidding? Every couple of months, I have to see if I've matured as a human being and I actually like chalet sauce now. So I'm going to dig in with a little piece of chicken here. And
Oh, you can try
I'm
some
gonna
of the
dip it.
gravy too.
Oh,
Tell me what-
I'm not going that far.
But tell me which is worse.
We all know I'm not the gravy guy.
Tell me what's worse, gravy or chalet sauce? Because to me, chalet sauce is nothing like gravy.
All right, so I got a piece of chicken here. I'm going to dip it into the chalet sauce. A nice thick dip. And let's see how this goes.
But-
Nice coating on that bad boy.
No, it's still gross.
See-
It's got like weird herbs and spices.
That's what
in
I
it.
mean. To
Can I
me,
try which is the gravy?
okay, hold on one second. Let me just, for everybody who doesn't know, there is a difference between the dip and the gravy. Gravy is like gravy. The dip to me is like what Eric said. It's like, just has like herbs and spices and it's thicker.
It's
Yeah.
very earthy tasting.
Yeah. Here's the gravy.
And it's kind of like potpourri. Like if you like imagine what potpourri tastes like, that's what chalet sauce tastes like.
Not
You eat
even
potpourri. That's chalet sauce.
remotely
No, that's
close.
exactly it. Like when I taste that, I smell potpourri.
Okay.
The gravy's good.
The gravy's good.
It has a little bit of the chalet.
Well, it has the seasoning, but I'm just saying
Chalet
it's
sauce flavor, but
two
it's-
totally different textures.
All right, I'm gonna try some of this gravy, just
Minimum.
because, you know, life.
Yeah, I love the chalet sauce.
Oh, that gravy's gross.
See, but that's worse than the
Oh.
dip, though, right?
I'd say yeah.
That's what I mean. That's why
Oh.
the chalet dipping sauce is definitely not gravy.
No, it's not.
No, there's
See?
definitely a difference between the two.
That was my point, but Eric's always like, no, it's
that's
like
like
gravy.
that's like a strong beef gravy.
No, this is like total like gravy.
There's
Like
a lot of gravy flavor, which is a bad thing.
Yeah, the chalet sauce doesn't taste like gravy.
no. Try some of the cranberry
And
sauce.
Swiss Chalet is like famous for their sauce.
Yeah, it's delicious. People like drink it.
I do. It's delicious. I love it. I will dip every piece of food into it. The only problem is they don't give you a ton of it, so you gotta kind of like ration it out.
Cranberries, you don't want any?
We'll try some. It's open, so you might as well try this one. Yeah, I'll go try the cranberry.
See, cranberries actually grew on me. I used to hate cranberries when I was a kid with my like Christmas dinner, but I actually I like them now.
See, I don't not like cranberries. It's just a weird thing to have with like meat.
They're kind of tart.
Yeah, like I like the taste of them, but it's a weird thing to have with meat for some reason.
It's just not something I would.
See, this is why I have to keep
Going
testing
good.
my taste buds because they've changed over time.
They did put a lot of cheese and stuff on this, so it's pretty good minus the stuffing.
How's the chicken, Eric, for you?
Good. Nice and juicy. I didn't even notice how dry the stuffing was till you mentioned it. I'm like, oh, it is.
Can I try a piece of stuffing?
It didn't come with your meal.
Now I'm doing the
I
whole.
don't think it's that bad.
It's better in the middle. Overall, though, I'm happy with this meal. It's
Still
good.
tastes good, but it's a little dry.
The stuffing is exactly like stovetop stuffing with more spices.
Yeah.
I heard someone say it's Uncle Ben's, or is it Uncle Ben's? Yeah.
But it's really good. But yeah, like I was saying, is Swiss Chalet for us is like super. Well, okay, I shouldn't speak for all of us. I know me growing up, we would go to Swiss Chalet like once a week usually.
Oh wow. You
For
go
the-
that often?
Once a week?
Well, like
Jeez.
Oh my god.
whatever.
My life over there.
No
Okay,
kidding.
it's probably like $30 for a whole
Did your
family.
dad wear a gold-plated diaper?
Okay, but
He still does.
I used to get the kids' meal. I used to get the chicken sandwich with fries and a Shirley Temple.
I was gonna say, it's Shirley Temple. I love that. I always felt so cool as a kid.
But I always got the chicken sandwich with fries.
I'm sure the staff hated it.
Why? It's like the easiest drink ever to make. All it was literally like Sprite
Is it Sprite and cranberry?
or like
Grenadine
grenadine.
and
grenadine.
I mean, it was like nothing.
Well, I saw on TikTok they said if you order Shirley Temple for your kids, we hate you.
Well, they're just grumpy.
I always used to get Choco on the rocks. Chuck them up with ice cubes.
Oh.
I don't know how that.
Was that a menu item?
I'm not sure where that. I saw it somewhere. I don't know how that. was
I've
a
literally
thing,
never
but-
heard of that.
Yeah.
We wanted to have a Christmas dinner with you guys But let's be real,
The
none of
Canadian
us
style one.
none of us were making a Christmas dinner.
Well, you guys have already seen, because it's out now, you saw us trying. Well, I think we did a pretty good job.
We made Gordon
We
Ramsay's.
made a turkey dinner for ourselves.
Yeah, it was successful, I'd say.
That was only the turkey, though. We didn't do anything else.
No, that was the turkey. That was the
was
hardest part, I
stuffing.
think. And the gravy was pretty intense.
Oh, the gravy, that was it.
It took 8 hours. So
That was a long shoot.
we were like, hey, it's festive special time. It's basically the general items you would have at a Canadian Thanksgiving dinner. Let's just
Thanksgiving
get
or Christmas?
Or Christmas, whatever. It's all the same. Same things here for Christmas and Thanksgiving. So we usually have like turkey stuffing, veggies, potatoes, which
It's a
would be the
repeat
fries. Yeah, so this is our dinner that we hope you guys are enjoying us watch and just kind of chatter about nothing.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun little
Exactly.
little bit of Canadiana for the holiday season.
We
So-
don't. Okay.
Nostalgia goggles. Who remembers the old bun that used to get Swiss Chalet? It's like the hamburger roll.
Oh, yeah,
It looked, like,
yeah.
it looked like the rolls from McDonald's they use, like for the small regular hamburgers.
Yeah, exactly. I love those.
They had like went through the same toaster, so it had that weird like flat top to it.
Yeah, that like exactly. The whole like flat was like grill.
Yeah.
And also, if you're
I
Canadian,
think St. Bear still does it that way.
also if you're Canadian, you know that the festive specials used to be Toblerone bars.
That's one thing I still miss. We get a full-size Toblerone bar. Fantastic. The lints are okay, but they're like 5 different flavors.
See, I don't miss the Toblerone. I didn't like the Toblerone. I like the Linz.
Oh,
I love
Toblerone's the
Toblerone. I
best.
love Toblerone bars. But yeah, here you get the milk chocolate, 6% cocoa, white chocolate, fudge swirl, and hazelnut. So they're not bad, but the red ones, the milk chocolate ones, those things are fantastic. The Linz, those are really good. That's my favorite one.
There's a lot of chicken in here. Holy crap.
You got a lot of food in there.
It's just a big old bowl of fries.
Swiss Chalet never goes light on the fries.
They don't.
They hit you good with the fries, which is good because their fries are usually pretty fantastic.
They're kind of like the skin on half of them.
They're like a chip truck kind of fry. We usually like the one, at least I know now, I don't know every Swiss Chalet, but most of them are also a Harvey's.
They're owned by the same company.
And they'll be in the same restaurant, like half will be Harvey's, half will be Swiss Chalet. So you get the Harvey's fries, which, if anyone has watched way back in the vault, Harvey's won our...
No, they didn't, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember that's why what's his name? I remember his name now.
Yeah.
Hiking Deep was always crapping on us because he's like, "There's no way Harvey's would win this. This is fixed for Canadians."
Beating Popeyes.
No, Harvey's
Yep.
was good.
Yeah, they have really good fries. And they're just straight up, they're not like Popeyes, there's no like Cajun seasoning or none of that at all, just straight salt. They're really good.
It
But
was an epic challenge. I suggest everyone watch it from beginning to end.
There's four parts.
Four parts.
it's probably super cringy because it was a while ago.
I think those are our best series ever. I think it holds up to this day.
But yeah, we wanted to have a Christmas dinner with you guys. We know Christmas can be a difficult time for lots of people. Whether it be, you've had losses or you can't be with family or whatever the case may be, we thought that this could be a nice video to sit down and have a meal, us with you with us, and just kind of
Share
Hey.
some stories and hang out and eat some food.
You guys are never alone when you got trips with you. And if you're feeling down, don't be afraid to talk to somebody, give someone a call.
But yeah, like Steve said, you guys out there are never alone. So even if you're feeling lonely, just remember there's always somebody around to talk to. But yeah, just really quickly though too, in case anybody's interested, for these festive specials. And first of all, I remember way back in the day when these weren't these like $9.99 at one point?
They were like, under
Something
$10.
like that, yeah.
Like $9.99, they went to like $10.99. Now for the regular, which I call these ones the basic one because these are like the OG festive specials, the quarter dinners. It's like $18.99.
Yeah, sounds about right with everything going on right now.
This
I was
was
thinking like 16, 17 bucks. Now we're talking 19. We're gonna be over 20 soon.
But it's totally worth it. Yeah, but we gotta try one of these chocolates before we.
Before we wrap up
We
here.
we can't pick which one. Just stick your hand
No, I
in
was
and
gonna say,
surprise
I'm gonna
pick.
just
Really?
grab-
Yes, live a little.
I got,
Oh,
which one did I get here?
if I get
This-
white chocolate, I'm putting it back.
It's not bad.
I got the fudge swirl.
I didn't get white
You
chocolate. I
got the cocoa one,
You and I got the same one.
fudge swirl.
Yeah.
And then we-
Oh.
Yeah.
Eric got-
That's a new flavor, fudge swirl.
Yeah, I
I never
know.
saw that one.
Good.
I got 60% cocoa. This is like a healthy chocolate. Cocoa.
I think isn't it cacao?
Cacao.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's weird.
I
It's
think
like
it's
liquid
weird.
in the middle.
Oh, did it squirt in your mouth? Oh, here we go again, making our silly jokes.
Where are we going wrong?
Which one's got cream in the middle too?
I think it just melted. Always had cream in it.
Maybe they're melted, yeah.
Maybe they melted.
Usually the middle is usually like a...
It was like a syrup. I don't like that. Are they bad?
The chocolate's rotten.
What's the expiry date on this coconut?
No, wouldn't have... If they were Toblerones, this wouldn't have been an issue.
Nope.
We'd have been that sweet chocolate nougat mix.
That's really, really weird. They're usually not as like liquidy in the middle.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm liking higher percentage cacao.
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 Ew, I don't like dark chocolate.
As I get
Gross.
older, it's more bitter, but it's not as sweet.
Before we end today's video, we just want to say thank you all so very much for taking time out of your day to spend with us and watch this video. We really do appreciate it. We also want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and we hope that you enjoy the holiday season, stay safe, stay warm, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take care, everybody.
Bye,
See you, everyone.
guys.
See
Bye,
you
guys.
2023.
Merry Christmas.
Bye. You ate more now than you did in the whole video.
I was eating, look at how much I ate.
Oh, wow, you did good. You can have some dessert if you're...
Do you want to do a spot like that? Just tell us to not talk.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
I don't want to scrub the flow.
Yeah, it is very good.
That's why I didn't
Detailed
want to say
analysis.
anything, because it's
It's very good. When I find myself in times of trouble... I'm not going to keep saying it anymore.
Because Steve will use it.
Oh yeah, I'm already editing this. Oh no, no.
Don't forget.
You're
You're
awesome.
awesome.